Hey friends, first grocery haul of 2014. That's going back a while. 2024. I'm not used to vocalizing 2024 yet. But first grocery haul of the year, I went to Real Canadian Superstore tonight. I spent $289 and I did get, where is it? A little freebie back there. If you spend $300 at Superstore, you get some sort of freebie. Sometimes it's points, sometimes it's like batteries or some household product, sometimes it's food. My favorite is when it's food because it just seems the most usable. And then the kids love it when we get a little food freebie too, because it's usually like snacks that I don't typically buy. So because my order did come to $300 before there were a couple of items they had to call me and say that they were out of, they still gave me that freebie for spending the $300. Also, one thing I love, I talk about this I think every time I go to Superstore, one thing I love about Superstore is the points rewards system they have. So they did have a lot of good points offers for today's grocery order. So I got $35 back in points. So it doesn't affect today's order, but next time I order groceries through Superstore, I can redeem those points and get $35 off of my order. So that's a fun little perk. I'm just gonna show you everything I picked up today. After I show you everything, I'll also share our week's meal plan. Here's what I picked up today. I keep, this is my first grocery haul with the new camera. Every new video I film with this new camera, I just keep being impressed by the quality. So you get to see the food nice and clear, the new normal here. We'll start over here. So I got 2 dozen eggs, 2 blocks of butter, 3 bags of milk, some unbleached all-purpose flour. We go through flour so quickly with how much I bake, specifically the bread, sourdough bread I make. I got a couple bags of steel-cut oats. This is one little annoyance, and it's fine, but I did order large flake oats, and somehow I got quick oats instead. I could complain, but I don't need to because we will eat quick oats, but I prefer to cook large flake oats for the kids. I got 1 case of yogurt, 1 coffee cream, cottage cheese, and then 2 of these small sour creams. I rarely buy canned beans anymore. I buy the dry beans and I cook them up in the Instant Pot, divide it into bags, put it in the freezer. It just is a money saver rather than buying cans. And so I just cooked up this week the rest of the dry beans I had. So we still have some beans in the freezer, but I want to always be ahead. So I got 2 bags of black beans, 2 bags of kidney beans, just 1 little bag here of Montreal smoked meat. For the produce, I got carrots, potatoes, bananas, tomatoes, apples, and cucumbers. This again, and this could be a me problem, not a grocery store issue. I was sure I ordered barbecue crackers and cheese crackers. I got original crackers. Again, we'll eat them, not a big deal, but that's not what I thought I ordered. We got 3 bags of this popcorn mix. They only had apparently 1 left of this peanut lovers mix. That's a favorite of ours. Also got a bag of this dark chocolate cranberry trail mix. 2 bags of these blue corn chips, 2 boxes of mini wheats, some kettle cooked chips. I got apple juice. It was on sale this week. A lot of these items actually were on sale. There were some great deals. I got today 2 jars of pickles, 2 mayonnaise, and 2 applesauce. We usually get honey at Costco, and I wanted to go to Costco this week. That was my plan. And then I looked at my calendar and just realized I don't have time to do a big Costco trip. So Costco trip has to be delayed until next week. I'll film a Costco haul that day too. But I usually buy honey at Costco. We've been out already for a full week, and so I thought I'm not waiting another week. And actually, we always get the liquid honey at Costco. I actually much prefer creamed honey. So it's like a nice treat getting honey at Superstore instead. I got chili powder, and then I also got cumin. Cumin is a spice that we use often. I actually didn't need any more spices. I did need the chili powder, but then I saw on my Superstore, like on my PC Points app, oh, if you spend $10 in spices, you get $1 back in points. And I think this was like $9.50. So it's one of those things like, you know what? I know we'll use another spice, so I'll just buy one more and get those points. This was a substitution. I had ordered mixed berries, and they just gave me this fruit blend instead. We've been eating a lot of popcorn lately. Again, a real good money saver. I mean, I did buy chips too, but I think a bag of chips costs about the same amount as this big old bag of popcorn. And I love snacking on popcorn. The kids do too. And I think Andrew's just starting to like it. Like I've been trying, hey, have some popcorn with me, because it's healthier and a lot cheaper than buying chips. So, you know, one bag of chips, same price, one bag of popcorn, only this popcorn will make, I don't even know how many, like big old family size bowls of popcorn, probably like 6 or something. And then of course over here, this is the freebie. So it's this organic family pack. The kids might not be quite as excited about this snack box as some of the ones we get, but it does have some cereal and granola, chips. It's always, whenever they give a freebie, it's supposed to be like $25 worth of whatever the freebie is. They had this rice on sale. I think it was almost $10 off, this big bag of jasmine rice. And then in the past, I probably would have done paper towels as like a household needs budget and not groceries. But I don't know. We kind of redid our budget this beginning of this year, and I'm like, our household need budget is really small. So I'm just going to stick that on with the groceries today. And we'll kind of see how we do budget-wise through the rest of this year. We're already partway into this week, and that's when our meal plan starts to look a little messy. You know, I have some plans, and then I switch things up and cross things out. So it's currently Tuesday. We did follow this exactly for Sunday. Monday we had toast for breakfast, and I was going to do tuna sandwiches, and then we ran out of apples. Tuna and apple makes a really yummy spread, but we did run out of apples, and so I just did egg salad instead, actually. And then I had plans for dinner, but we had more leftovers than I was expecting, so we did leftovers. I had written leftovers for this meal, but we did it a day early, and so this was today. We did oatmeal for breakfast. We did that sourdough bread, meat, and cheese. Actually, the leftover sourdough is still just sitting in front of me there. I think we'll have the leftovers for breakfast tomorrow. But we did that, and then we are having taco soup for supper. We're going to do toast for breakfast tomorrow, finger food for lunch, and I think I'm going to do a sourdough skillet, although I haven't actually continuing on with this pattern of switching up the meals. I'm just not 100% sure if I'm going to do the sourdough skillet tomorrow. I might change that up. Thursday, oatmeal, and I'm not sure what we're doing that day. And then for supper, we're going to cook up 2 chickens. So almost weekly, we'll cook up 2 chickens one day, and then that usually lasts for 2 or 3 meals, which is a really nice option. So chicken, rice, and beans there. Friday, we'll do cereal for breakfast, toast and scrambled eggs for lunch, and then I might not even do this meal either. I'm showing you as I go, and like, I think I'll switch that. So the whole reason I thought I would do chicken and French fries and Caesar salad that day, because that's such an easy meal, is because I planned to do Costco on Friday afternoon. So I thought, why don't we do that? But now I'm not going to Costco Friday, so, you know, some convenience item like French fries just isn't really necessary since I'm just going to be home all day, I think. French toast for breakfast on Saturday. Started writing something there for lunch, and then I don't know what I was thinking. That was a few days ago now. And then I will use the rest of the chicken to make a chicken pot pie. I am out of my pie crust in the freezer too, so I need to make a new batch of pie crust, but it's been a while since I've made this. It's, you know, it's a bit of work, but it's worth it, and everybody really enjoys chicken pot pie. Thanks for watching this grocery haul. I am keeping track. On the calendar back there is where I keep track of all that we spend on groceries for the month. So I am keeping track, and just like I did last year. I will share at some point, probably in February, I'll come and I'll say, here's the total of what we spent on groceries in January, and I'll keep you guys kind of up to date on what we're spending each month for groceries. But for now, that was this week's grocery haul. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.